Good morning. Good morning from Yucca Valley, California, where it's sometimes Yucca Valley. Hello to India, Latvia, Ireland, Colorado, Anaheim, Yucca Valley, Dublin. Did I say Dublin? Ireland, Dublin. Hello to everybody from the Global Yoga class.
Also known as Gentle Awakening.
Global.
Global Gentle Awakening. We're here to move the body on our continued Friday series. Thanks for joining. Let's start in mountain pose, as we always do. Here we are, rooting the feet down, standing tall but relaxed, softening the knees, lifting through the crown of the head, relaxing the eyes, relaxing the jaw, and feeling the breath. Bringing the awareness to the breath and slowing it down, breathing in and out through the nose. And deep breaths, breathing into the belly. And when you're ready, we'll inhale the arms up overhead, reaching Urdhva Hastasana. Maybe circle the wrists as you lift the rib cage, lengthening the spine, circling the wrists in both directions, all directions. Then grab the left wrist with the right hand as you lift up and then over for side body stretch. Engage the abdominals as you lift back up and switch sides. Come back to center. Bring the palms together and hinge forward. Forward fold, Uttanasana. You can bring your hands anywhere on the legs, but we pull the belly in to protect the lower back as you relax the head down. Inhale as you lift halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen the spine. And then step the right foot back, come into a medium lunge, Anjaneyasana. Then let's go ahead and put the back knee down, the top of the back foot down for a low lunge. Soften the shoulders, reach strongly through the arms. But we're lifting out of the lower back, so pulling the rib cage up. Now as you exhale, let's bring the hands down. Come up off the back knee and we'll just step forward. Uttanasana. Inhale as you lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. This time, step the left foot back. Set up for medium lunge. And then we'll lower the back knee, put the top of the back foot down, and then inhale the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Hands come down, come up off the back knee, and then use the abdominals to step forward into a forward fold. We're just going to roll up all the way to standing. Sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale into Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's add on. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. Lift halfway. The right foot steps way back. Stay high on the ball of the back foot. This time we're going to come to a standing lunge, a high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down, step forward, Uttanasana. Lift halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. The left foot steps back. Alan's always got my back. Set your foundation, and then we'll inhale, reach the arms. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, the hands come down, and we'll step forward. Uttanasana. Bend the knees and sit back into your chair, Utkatasana. Extend, reach all the way up, maybe come to the toes. Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel the breath. Urdhva Hastasana. Sweep the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. Lift halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Right foot steps back. Virabhadrasana 1. So I'm widening my stance. The back foot, the heel of the back foot is now down on the mat. Toes are turning in slightly. The knee of my front foot is on the heel or behind it, and it's aligned with the middle toes. Virabhadrasana 1. Hands come down, and we're going to step back into a high plank. Uttita Chaturanga Dandasana. We'll put the knees down, the tops of the feet down. We lower just a few inches, and then inhale, pull the heart through. Lift the chest. Opening up the lower back, and then exhale into downward facing dog. We're just taking a few breaths to open up the backs of the legs. Feel the body in this posture. Now, looking to the hands, we're going to walk up to the front of the mat and fold forward. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. All the way up. And Tadasana, mountain pose. We'll do the left side, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, fold forward. Lift halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Left foot steps back, Virabhadrasana 1. Take your time and ease into this pose. Once the foundation is set, we lift the arms, soften the shoulders down the back, and pull the belly in towards the spine. Feel the breath. Exhale the hands down, step back to high plank. We lower the knees down, the tops of the feet down, and inhale, lift the chest. This is a cobra pose. On the next exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet are about hip distance apart, the hands are about shoulder distance apart. But we are rooting strongly through both of the hips, lift and lengthen the spine. Make your way to the hands, Uttanasana, forward fold. Chair, bend the knees, Utkatasana. All the way up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, forward fold. Lift halfway. The right foot will step back, this time for Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. So my front heel is in line with the arch of the back foot. Sweeping the arms up, parallel to the earth as we breathe. Straighten the front leg, reach and reverse. The top hand is reaching towards the sky while the feet are rooting down into the earth. As you exhale, we're going to reach as far forward as we can. The hand will come down somewhere on the leg, either above or below the knee. The chest spins open and we lift the right arm up to the sky for Trikonasana, triangle pose. If you want, you can bring the arm over the ear for Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle. Pull the abdominals in to lift you back up into warrior two. Let's bring the hands down. We will step back to a high plank. You can lower just a few inches, set the knees down, the tops of the feet down, or if you prefer, moving into upward facing dog, that's with the knees lifted. I'll take cobra. Extending the spine. You pull the belly in. And then you can exhale into downward facing dog. Look to the hands, make your way to the front of the mat, forward fold. Chair, Utkatasana. Come all the way up. And mountain pose. Catch the breath. Let's do the left side. Urdhva Uttanasana, fold forward. Halfway lift. The left foot steps back. We set the feet up for warrior two. And then sweep the arms up. Rooting strongly through the feet. We'll straighten the front leg. Reverse triangle. Lift to the sky. And then as we exhale, the top arm reaches as far forward as you can go. And then relax the hands somewhere on the leg. Open the chest. Lift the left arm. And then maybe overhead. Extended triangle. Inhale as you pull the belly in, lift up to warrior two. And we'll move through the vinyasa. Hands come down. High plank. Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. You can take a cobra or an upward facing dog. And then move into downward facing dog or child's pose. Let's come to the hands and fold forward. Uttanasana. chair Utkatasana. Inhale to lift all the way up. Exhale to mountain pose. Ride the waves of breath. Inhale as you sweep the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold. Lift halfway up. And we're going to step back to a high plank. And then vinyasa, either upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog or child's pose. And when you're ready, we'll come to the hands and the knees. All fours. And then move the spine, making circular motions. Moving the spine in any direction that feels good. Exploring all the ways in which the spine can move. If you're moving in one direction, change the direction. And then we'll come to neutral. So we're going to incorporate a little bit of breath work here. So we're going to inhale and hold the breath in as you lift. So we're moving into what is the cow pose. So by lifting the chest and the tailbone, you inhale and hold the breath in. And then as you exhale, release all the air out, arch the back and hold it out. We'll inhale. Go ahead and find your natural breath. Take a moment to feel the breath. And we're going to practice Rachaka, expelling the air out. So inhale as you lift the chest and the tailbone, and then exhale and hold the breath out. Inhale. Let's do this again. We're going to lift the chest as you inhale. Exhale all the air out, round the back, and hold the breath out. Inhale, natural breath. And let's take a child's pose. Sit back over the heels and reach the hands forward as you relax the head onto the earth. Take smooth, even breaths. And then we'll walk the hands to the right side of the mat. Take a side body stretch. Let's walk the hands back to center. And then to the opposite side. Come back to center. And then we'll have a seat. Extend the legs out in front. Knees are even. The toes are flexing towards the body. Inhale to lengthen as you lift. And exhale, press the chest towards the feet and relax the hands down. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, come on up. Bring the hands back behind us. Find the limit in your shoulders. And then when you're ready, lift the heart, point the toes. You can keep a micro bend in the elbows so we're not hyperextending. This is Purvottanasana. You can stay here or lift the hips. I like to keep the back of my neck long so the chin remains slightly tucked. I'm not allowing the head to just fall backwards. Go ahead and lower down. We'll take Paschimottanasana once more. So we inhale to lengthen. And exhale, come forward. Feel the breath. Inhale to lift. Come on up. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. So we can lift the heart, but this is a nice posture to just relax into as you fold forward, rounding the spine and relaxing the head down. Lift the chest, lift the head. We're going to walk the hands back again. And then open across the chest. come back up. You're going to straighten the left leg and keep the right foot where it is. We'll move into Janu Sirshasana. So one leg extended, the other knee bent. Lift. Exhale to fold. Now in this posture, you may even lift the chest a little bit to lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, you might find you can fold a little deeper. Wherever you are is perfectly okay. We're just feeling the breath. Go ahead and lift as you come up. The right knee comes towards the center of the body, but remains bent. My right hand comes behind me for support as I lift the left arm, and then in the navel we twist to the right. This is Marichyasana. Breathing into the upper back. Exhale to release. We straighten the right leg and then bend the left knee as it comes down to the earth. Janu Sirshasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Come on up. We'll bring the left knee into the center of the body. Left arm comes behind for support. Right arm lifts. As you twist in the navel, Marichyasana. The foot of the extended leg is flexing. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, come back to center. And then we're going to find Sukhasana. I'll grab my blanket here, just support and lift the hips. So a nice long spine for this comfortable seated posture. And we'll take a few moments to just breathe before we move into cleansing the energy channels, Nadi Shodhana. So just find your natural breath as you soften the eyes, relax the face, lift the heart, but pulling the belly in slightly. I'll begin by using my right hand, bringing the index and the middle finger in between the eyebrows. The thumb closes the right nostril, and I breathe in and out through the left. Exhale, relax the right arm down, and we'll switch sides. So the index and middle finger of the left hand come to the center of the forehead, in between the eyebrows. Left thumb closes the left nostril, and we breathe deep into the belly, but using your natural breath in and out through the right nostril. And relax the left hand down. Now we just feel the breath. So if we take the Zazen posture, the spine is long, the crown of the head is reaching up. The right hand comes about to the level of the navel. The shoulders relax. The elbows are just off the side of the body. My left hand, with the palms facing up, is being placed on top of the right hand. And for some, they practice with the eyes gently open but gazing a few feet in front. This is to help ward off sleep that often comes in as we sit in Zazen. Really, any posture is fine. The intention is just to sit. Just to sit and observe. Taking another deep inhalation and long exhalation. You're encouraged to continue to just sit for as long as it feels good or bad. That is the practice. But I will close this Friday Gentle Awakening. Thank you for joining.